Hi, this is Sai Morton with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts, and important levels on the forexbsummit.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit forexbsummit.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Greetings everybody, guys. Today again we'll take a look at the euro currency. So situation has become a bit more quiet in recent sessions. Actually, from the technical point of view, we see the action that we have discussed yesterday. So market has hit finally oversold on the daily chart and shows minor bounce out from it. Actually, it stands not at some support, so 108 area previously already has been tested, and mostly this reaction stands due to oversold condition rather than existing of some strong support or reversal or something of that sort. As we have discussed yesterday, we expect to get some patterns on the weekly chart, mostly since they're forming the bearish grabber and reversal candle. But also, guys, another reason why we expect the downward continuation is based on market mechanics on the daily chart. So recall our discussion. I do not know whether you remember it or not, but here was once we have discussed why market has shown these lows when here it has completed A, B, C, D pattern, shows retracement, and as market has dropped below these lows, we said, well, probably it should continue move lower since this was a reaction on the ABCD completion, and that should be continuation down. But as actually we've got larger pattern, this one, A, B, C top, and reaching of that slightly lower lows compared to that one was the reaching of the 618 targets, minor extension. As soon as market has hit this minor extension, it shows a reasonable retracement. It was a bit accelerated by the elections, that's why it has taken the greater degree, greater upward action, so market has hit even 618 resistance based on this action. But here we have the extension, contraction, retracement, extension again right into the minor 618 target. This is the reason why the market turns up, since it has completed the target here. That was contraction, and that is, guys, extension again. And as it has dropped right back to the 618, it means that it should go to the 100% extension. So it should usually either, if market just has completed 618 target and turned the direction, it usually should not return back to this target. It usually turns in the opposite direction and just goes to the upside. But when the market shows the retracement and drop back to again to the target, it means that this is the swing of the continuation to the next destination point. And next destination point will be AB equals CD target. That stands approximately at 106 and some and with the 106.50 maybe. So you could calculate it by yourself. In fact, market has stopped the retracement right at the strongest level that we have discussed. This is confidence resistance, crossing of the trends, yearly pivot point. That was a splash on result. Actual retracement, if we assume that we wouldn't get the election day, it's probably market would show this retracement and start to move down. That was just a reaction on the elections results. So that's why, mostly by the market mechanics of this ABCD pattern, how market behaves here and failure to breaking of this strong resistance, we expect downward continuation. Also, guys, some comments on the political situation right now inside the United States. You probably know that right now it has started mass protesting against the Trump election. Trump is not our president and so on. I will show you guys just one picture. This, in fact, has happened previously in many countries. The last country when it has been done is the Ukraine. So you know it's about this real turmoil that was in 2013, and some kind of the protest, massive protest that has led to changing of the government. So let's take a look at this article and this advertisement in the United States. Here is the site. Stop Trump up to $150 per week. Hiring immediately. Call today, start tomorrow. So that is, as Trump said, these professional protesters. So they are not really stand for its own its own views on the political situation, and they not stand for Clinton, but they stand just for money. That's why it should be, do not join with them, since this is really very bad issue. That's what we see right now in the United States protesters. So this is not really some political struggle. This is just some people who would like to get money. So not bad, by the way, not bad wage. It's approximately 15-18 hourly rate. So not bad money actually. And drivers on gas reimbursement. So that's why this, the Democrats, the neocons who stand beyond the Clinton right now try to shake the situation inside the US. This is very bad, and this could lead to the very significant consequences. And that's what we saw previously in the Egypt, in the Turkey, in the Ukraine. Now it comes to United States. This is not really good. Trump said, I do not know how long I will be the president, maybe a year, maybe 2 years. Later he has added that maybe 4 years or 8 years, but when he starts spoken on the year or two, this just some hints on that everything could happen, and probably it talks about the Kennedy destiny. So it also could be. It's really, you should understand who Clinton is and what really has been done in the national policy by the government in the participation of the Clinton. So this is just another page in this story. So so do not join this protesting, even if you are a follower of the Clinton and you voted for her. Stay aside from this. This is not really the political struggle. This is something different, and this is not stands in favor of your country. If you will come on the street and you will be take the part in the shaking of the situation inside the country. This is not good. So on the short term, speaking on the short term technical picture, if you will take a look at intraday charts on the hourly chart, what we see, the same drop here. Market has formed recently minor butterfly and starting upward retracement. So maybe market will reach this resistance area, but guys, actually, if as we said, this is in fact the extension mode again. That's why a retracement here could be very small. Market could just abandon the uncomfortable oversold condition and then continue move down. That's why this level looks very nice. So 110.50, 110.30 area is confidence resistance on the hourly chart. This week monthly pivot point, where it will be very nice if market will reach it and then turn to the downside. But I'm not exclude the situation when the market could show minor retracement. Another pattern that could be formed here, you could probably recognize by yourself. That could be the hand shoulders. If minor hand shoulders will be formed, then we could calculate approximately what target market will hit. Right, it's approximately the same level. So based on the potential hand shoulders here, this market could reach 110, 110.50 area. So let's keep watching what will happen. Let's see how this week will be closed. And in the weekly research, we'll probably take a look at the longer term perspective. And currently, it seems that the bearish trend is still intact, and we will be watching for taking the short position.